sure we get that in there. Yes. Where do I even start? Welcome back to another video. I am absolutely amazed. Let me start with, I was never in doubt. I might have a video of my prediction.
Yeah, I don't, so my bad.
I predicted from the start that we were gonna win. I predicted a 2-3, a 3-2, which obviously is what happened. Guys, I said it during the Shakhtar game. We are playing like a team who is the top of their league. We are playing like a league-winning team. Feyenoord this year has been unbelievable. But either way, guys, I'm just gonna run through quickly the game, just kind of not play by play, but things that happened in the game and let you guys know where my head was when this was happening. I do have videos of when we scored and our reaction. Get my lekker kopje koffie. I still think it's hilarious that there's people who think I'm Dutch on this channel. Guys, listen to how I talk. Listen to how I say things. Guys, we were electric right off bat. How about our energy on the ball? How about Orkun Kukçu starting the whole goal sequence of our first goal for Santiago Jimenez? Kukçu was strong on the ball. He broke off to the left. He played a strong ball down to Idrissi. And then tiki-taka, one-touch passes through the little fancy underleg pass to Quincy Hartman. Hartman puts in a shift, puts in a picture-perfect ball, and there is, who else?
Ay, Dios mío.
He can sit next to me for a second. Santiago Jimenez, the highest scoring, wait, how do I say this? The Mexican with the highest number of goals in all of Europe.
Sensational.
21 years old, the less said about that the better. Let's talk quickly about his celebration. There are no Feyenoord fans in the stadium, and this man goes and jumps the ad boards anyway as if he's going over to the fan section, proceeds to get fucking pelted by beer, and everyone's like, yo, Santi, get back on the field. And he's like, okay, whatever, does his thing, thank you God. For the next rest of the half, we started strong, which we're not used to, honestly. If you guys are Feyenoord fans, which you obviously are because you're watching this video, I don't know why I keep saying that, then you know that we, at least in the past couple years, have been a bit of a second half team. Meaning that in the first half, we never bring our best game. We never bring our A game, our top, you know, our top intensity, our top pressure. But in the past couple games, I think that has been different. We have had, what, 3-0 going into halftime, 4-0 going into halftime against Shakhtar. And then, obviously, with the Klassieker, it's a different vibe. I mean, obviously, Ajax is some of the hardest competition within this group, and there's a good chance that the Ajax team could also have beaten Shakhtar. Not like that, they wouldn't have put 7 past them, but I feel like Ajax probably would have beaten Shakhtar as well.
Which makes our win all the more special and impressive is the point I'm trying to make here.
Next, we had the header goal from Alvarez off of the corner assist from the little wet sewer rat. So, less about that said, the better as well, probably. Yeah, then we have the Tadic goal with an assist from Bergwijn. And it's interesting that they didn't do more with Tadic and Bergwijn in this game, because they're obviously their 2 best players. Feyenoord's defense just managed to handle them, whether it was the pressure, whether it was the running. Oh, speaking of running, I do want to just say, holy shit, guys. Sebastian Szymanski sprints all game. The past 3 games, he's ran his ass off for the entirety of the game until he gets subbed out. Speaking of subbing out, I'm kind of just rolling on my head here. Quincy Hartman was obviously very, very, very not happy with being substituted out in, what, the 23rd minute or something like that for Marcus Lopez. What a strategically brilliant move by Arne Slot to make that change, because that could have been a red card. Hartman is a bit of a hothead. He's a baller. He's a player, especially with that pass to Santi, but he is a bit of a hothead. So we do need to make sure, especially in that game, that we don't go to 10 men. We don't go 1 man down. Marcus Lopez has come into this team and proven his own. He's proven that he has what it takes to play a sweeping left back position. It worries me a little bit when he starts to cut in a little bit, but then Idrissi goes wide and drops back so that he gives him an outside option. Guys, the team is working like a well-oiled machine right now, and it is an absolute pleasure to watch, as you all Probably no. So we went into halftime. Obviously, Slot gave us quite a nice little speech in the back, or yeah, I don't know, something clicked. I saw it in the after-game interview with Dusan Tadic. He said, in the second half, it was anybody's game. That, Mr. Tadic, is a fucking lie. This game belonged to Feyenoord from 45 minutes onward. Apart from one super close Kudus chance that we were able to save with probably the save of the game, the entire second half was Feyenoord. We had like 80% of the ball. We scored. Oh man, my brain is still in a really chaotic place about this game. I'm sure you guys can tell, because what I'm saying has no rhyme or reason or chronology.
Very bad.
There's nothing chronological about what I'm saying. I'm just remembering pieces of the game. An absolutely beautiful goal from Sebastian Szymanski off of an early cross from Ali Reza after toughing out a nice little one-on-one with Ajax's left back and making it past him and just putting in a picture-perfect ball. That is one thing that I'd like to see Feyenoord do more for the rest of this year and going into the next years, is put in early crosses. A lot of the time, we dribble down like with Idrissi or with Ali. We dribble down to the byline and then try to put an out like a swinging cross back in, and it never ends up working. Those early crosses that are low and fast are so hard to deal with for the goalkeeper, and we saw that with two of our three goals were low driven crosses from behind. It was a incredibly solid performance from the whole team. And then, as if in a movie script, of course, the man, Lutz, Mr. Geertruida, Mr. what did they call him on the Instagram? The hero of the South. He came in and put the nail in the coffin. Showed that he had signed his extension until 2025 on his contract the day before at the open training. You couldn't have written it any better. So if you've made it to this point in the video, please let me know in the comments who your man of the match is. I have a good guess it's gonna be Lutz Geertruida, but if anybody else you think has a shout for man of the match, please let me know down below. Or just who's your favoriete speler van Feyenoord. This could mean that the cup is Feyenoord's. This could mean that the league belongs to Feyenoord, and that is huge. You know, first time since Dirk Kuyt and 2017. So guys, that is gonna do it for today. It's not my regular going to the game video because obviously I couldn't get into the Johan Cruyff Arena. I think I'll stick to some of this format video. Also guys, you all know I'm new to this format, so please let me know in the comments what you want to see. Whether it is more of these games. Do you want me to go to other games? Do you want me to go to other games in Rotterdam? Do you want me to make more things on this? Do you want me to do a live stream, a watch along with the game? Please let me know. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I have to say in conclusion other than Wijndal is a pussy, and I'm glad he's not on the Dutch national team. That's gonna do it. Feyenoord in first, Ajax in second, beat in the Johan Cruyff Arena for the first time since 2005. We have a special group of guys this year on this Feyenoord team. Next, we're coming for this. This is gonna be ours. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, enjoy, all of that. See you in the next video.